Welcome to PMI News. I am Anita Raj here with you. Headlines today. Heavy rain pounds Telangana, yellow alert in 6 districts. Congress party to hold protest outside of CM camp office. Osmania University police on Wednesday arrested many students. BJP President Nadda to join Bandi Sanjay Kumar's Padayatra. Pali police station SHO rapes teen after she went to him with gang rape plaint. Major drug seizures become frequent at RGIA. IPL 2022 updates. Sushant Mishra joins SRH as replacement for Saurabh Dubey. Over 500 fresh COVID cases reported from up in last 48 hours. News in details. Heavy rains, accompanied by gale and thunderstorms, pounded several parts of Telangana on Wednesday, providing much-needed respite to the people suffering from scorching summer heat. According to an official bulletin from India Meteorological Department, IMD, office in Hyderabad, the sudden downpour was due to a trough from East Vidarbha to interior South Tamil Nadu across Telangana and Rayalaseema. The bulletin said Liksetipet in Mancherial district received a maximum rainfall of 8.52 centimeters, followed by 8.2 centimeters in Dharmapuri in Karimnagar district, 7.96 centimeters in the temple town of Yadagiri in Yadadri Bhungir district. The IMD issued a yellow alert for Kothagudem, Khammam, Nalgonda, Suryapet, Mahabubabad and Nagakarnool districts for the next 4 days, indicating light to moderate rain or thundershowers to occur in a few places over Telangana. Thunderstorms accompanied with lightning and gusty winds, 30 to 40 km/h, likely to occur at isolated places in few districts of Telangana. State capital Hyderabad woke up to heavy rains that began at around 4 am and continued till 7:30 am on Wednesday. The rainfall ranged from as high as 7.2 centimeters in Sitafamadi near Sikandarabad to 3.5 centimeters in Begum Bazar area. The downpour resulted in inundation of several low-lying areas in the old city of Hyderabad, Matipatnam, Tolichowki and Ashoknagar. The sanitation staff and disaster response force (DRF) teams of the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation plunged into action to clear the waterlogged areas, remove uprooted trees and clean the pits. Boats were used by disaster relief personnel to ferry residents to safer locations in Hyderabad. The Congress party has decided to hold a protest against the decision of the state government to deny permission for the visit of the party leader Rahul Gandhi to Osmania University. The activists of OUJAC, NSUI and Youth Congress would take part in the protest before the CM camp office Pragati Bhavan. In a statement, the party leader T. Jayaprakash Reddy condemned the decision of the university vice-chancellor to deny permission. The Osmania University police on Wednesday arrested many students, who are members of various associations, after they tried to take out a rally on the campus seeking to represent to the vice-chancellor to allow Rahul Gandhi's meeting on May 7. The arrested students were shifted to the police station. Leaders of unemployed JAC Baru Nagraj and Chanagani Dayakar expressed anguish over denial of permission to Gandhi, despite appeals to OU officials. He questioned whether the restrictions on the campus were applicable only to the opposition and not to the ruling party. Nagraju said preventing Rahul Gandhi amounted to murder of democracy. While hitting out at the state government, he claimed that the Congress MP sought to interact with OU students as part of his efforts to secure views and share the problems of poor students. BJP National President JP Nadda is expected to take part in the 22nd day of Praja Sangrama Padayatra led by BJP State President Bandi Sanjay Kumar in Mahbubnagar on Thursday. Later, he will address a big public meeting to be held at MVS College ground in the district. While informing this, BJP leader Bandi Sanjay said that with the visit of National BJP President Nadda, the Praja Sangrama Yatra will get its renewed vigor and the BJP activists and cadres will get further activated and get a much-needed boost to face the ruling TRS party in the state. He said that Nadda will highlight the central government schemes and how the TRS government is not implementing it for the welfare of the people. He said KCR has fooled the farmers and even after enacting the Delhi Dharna drama, KCR is not fulfilling his promise of buying the paddy and set up the paddy procurement centers adequately. Because of the wrong policies of the Telangana government, the farmers, the youth and the poor laborers are suffering a lot. We are urging the people that change will be possible only with the BJP government and asking them to give BJP a chance to serve the people in the next elections, said Bandi Sanjay. A 13-year-old girl who was allegedly raped by 4 men over 3 days was sexually assaulted again by the SHO of a police station where she had been left by her attackers, police said on Wednesday. 5 people have been arrested and infer filed against 6 including the teen's aunt and the SHO of the Pali police station. Besides all the other policemen of the station have been taken away from active duty and sent to police lines. The SHO was later arrested. Deputy Inspector General, Dig. Jhansi, Jogendra Kumar has been asked to probe the matter and submit a report within 24 hours, officials said. As chilling details of the case came to light, the opposition Samajwadi Party and Congress highlighted the vulnerability of women and asked where they should go to file their complaint and whom should they trust. According to the mother of the multiple rape survivor, her daughter was taken to Bhopal about 240 kilometers from Air on April 22 by 4 men and raped there for 3 days. The men left the girl at the Pali police station where she was again sexually attacked. She alleged the girl narrated her ordeal during counseling at an Nagovach approached the superintendent of police. Following his intervention, MFR was registered on Tuesday. ADG, Law and Order, Prashant Kumar added in Lucknow that the DIG has been told to stay in Lalitpur till the case is solved. In less than 2 weeks, drugs, mostly cocaine and heroin worth over 100 crore rupees, have been seized at the Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. Seizure of heroin worth nearly 12 crore rupees on Wednesday was the latest, while cocaine worth 80 crore rupees was seized on May 1 and cocaine worth over 11 crore rupees in late April. Interestingly, all the suspects were African nationals, mostly Tanzanians, with ingested drug capsules becoming an increasingly common modus operandi. In Wednesday's seizure, officers of the Air Intelligence Unit Hyderabad Customs intercepted a 50-year-old Tanzanian male passenger and seized 1,389.1 grams of heroin worth 11.53 crore rupees in the international grey market. According to the customs officials, it was based on passenger profiling and body behavior that officers identified the Tanzanian, who had arrived from Johannesburg via Abu Dhabi by Etihad Airways flight No. EY 274 on April 26. When inquired, he admitted that he had ingested capsules containing heroin greater than he was then produced before a magistrate, after which he was admitted to a hospital. Under medical supervision, over a period of 6 days, he purged out 108 capsules containing heroin wrapped in adhesive transparent tape, customs officials said, adding that the suspect was arrested on May 3 and remanded in judicial custody. Officials said he revealed that he swallowed the capsules in Tanzania. He was supposed to purge them over a period of 3 to 4 days and hand them over to an unknown person. This is the second Tanzanian national held at the RGIA in the last couple of weeks using a similar modus operandi to smuggle in drugs. On April 21, the Hyderabad Customs, along with officials of the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, seized 1,157 grams of cocaine worth 11.57 crore rupees, also from a Tanzanian national. The 44-year-old male passenger had arrived at Hyderabad by flight AK 528 from Johannesburg via Dubai. He was also admitted to the hospital in over a period of 5 days, purged out 79 ingested capsules of cocaine. Sunrisers Hyderabad, SRH, on Wednesday have signed Jharkhand left-arm pacer Sushant Mishra as replacement for medium pacer Saurabh Dubey for the remainder of Indian Premier League, IPL, 2022. The official release from IPL stated that Dubey has a back injury and subsequently has been ruled out for the rest of the tournament. Mishra is a young 21-year-old pacer from Ranchi who was a member of Indian team in 2020 Men's U19 World Cup in South Africa. In 5 appearances at the tournament, Mishra picked 7 wickets at an average of 19.85 and economy rate of 4.45, with best figures of 3.28. While representing Jharkhand in domestic cricket, Mishra has played 4 first-class matches and picked 13 wickets, with his best figures of 5.27 coming in 2021-22 Ranji Trophy against Chhattisgarh in Guwahati. He has also featured in 2 List A matches and has taken 1 wicket. Mishra was also a part of Royal Challengers Bangalore, RCB, as a net bowler in 2020 and 2021 IPL seasons. He will join Hyderabad at the price of 20 lakh rupees. Hyderabad are currently at 4th place in points table with 10 points from 9 matches. After losing their first 2 games, they won 5 matches on the bounce before losing 2 games again. The Kane Williamson-led side will face Delhi Capitals at Brabourne Stadium on Thursday. Over 500 more people tested positive for SARS-CoV-2 infection in the past 48 hours in Uttar Pradesh, according to the data from the State Health Department. In the past 24 hours, 244 patients recovered and 199 new cases were reported. The number of active cases came down from 1,687 to 1,641. The state has tested a total 94,344 samples till now, said Additional Chief Secretary Medical and Health, Amit Mohan Prasad, in a press statement on Wednesday. On Tuesday 335 and on Wednesday 199 new COVID-19 cases were reported, taking the total to 534 of new COVID-19 cases in 48 hours. On Tuesday, 92,726 samples were tested and the test positivity rate was 0.36% and on Wednesday 0.22% with 90,117 samples tested in the past 24 hours. Among new cases reported in the past 24 hours, Gautam Budh Nagar had 77, Ghaziabad 32, Lucknow 20, Agra 14, Meerut 4, Prayagraj 2 according to the data from the State Health Department. The state has reported a total 75,337 cases and 23,508 deaths since the pandemic started in March 2020. Till now 50,188 patients have recovered and the recovery rate in the state is 98.78%, said Dr. Abhishek Shukla, Secretary General, Association of International Doctors. At present, UP has 1,641 active cases under treatment and over 1,550 of them are in home isolation. In 15 districts, there are 0 active cases. Thank you for watching PMI News. Please like, share and subscribe PMI News channel.